Afghanistan is the new name for American foreign policy failures. In the future, now, when we talk about the disastrous consequences of American foreign policy, one word will suffice: Afghanistan. It has now created long term problems for Joe Biden as well as the United States foreign policy itself. Number one, this has shattered US soft power. The United States is looking so incompetent, unable to withdraw forces. It's looking as if the United States is running away in humiliation and disgrace. Number two, Biden promised that all of this would not happen just a few weeks ago. Either there is an intelligence failure in the US government or Biden misled the American people, which means that his opponents, like Donald Trump and the Republican Party, now have a stick with which they are going to beat him all the way to the midterm elections. But what is also critical is that if the Taliban start creating humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan, if there are human rights violations, especially the rights violations of women in Afghanistan, and promotion or support for groups that are seen as inimical to US and its allies, then this failure of Afghanistan will continue to haunt the Biden administration continuously. US allies now are going to be very worried about the United States' capacity to fulfill its promises. The US has failed the Kurds in Iraq, and now it has failed the Afghans who stood by it for nearly 20 years. And finally, the Biden administration talked about restoring democracy and promoting democracy, but abandoning Afghanistan to Taliban, who are not actually advocates of democracy or liberalism in any which way, clearly indicates that democracy promotion is only of rhetorical use for the Biden administration, and its policies are not genuinely influenced by it.